again. I'm glad that you're here. If this is your first time, my name's Maggia, and I do art. And I've been doing vlogs lately in an attempt to sort of, honestly, stretch my content. But some people seem to like it, so I've been trying to keep up with it. At the beginning, so I made a tea. I love tea. This one's a pumpkin chai from David's Tea. So I put a little bit of brown sugar and a splash of milk, although I put a little too much milk in it, but it's fine. It makes me happy, I don't care. It's the day after Valentine's Day, and I did nothing for Valentine's Day because I don't celebrate Valentine's Day. Neither does my husband. We just don't. I had the day off actually, so I think I spent pretty much all of it playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I caught a shiny Eevee. Other than that, yeah, Pokemon mostly. Mostly Pokemon. I think I did a little tidying up. But today, we'll be tidying up in here. It's my studio day, so I'm going to be tidying up. I finished editing a video this morning that I'm going to load up to post. My patrons will get an early access to that. I have to print my rewards for this month. It took me a long time to get new paper to print on, because we had, well, just my work schedule, first of all, was kind of clashing with the schedule of the place that I would buy from, and then the days I had off, there ended up being big snowstorms, so I couldn't go to town just for that. It didn't seem smart, but I was able to pick up the paper this week, so I'll be able to print. Also, there was issues with the, hold on, what, buddy? No? Okay. There was issues with the KK Convoy. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, the KK Convoy. I don't endorse it. I don't support it. Period. If you do, you can fuck off. Any case, they had decided to show up in our town, our city, this past weekend. Thankfully, though, the store I needed to go to was far enough away that they were still, like, say, hi, buddy. This is Guinness, my cat. Please don't show everybody your butthole. Any case, so I was able to get the paper, thankfully. That all worked out. I was also able to get bubble tea at the new bubble tea place. Very nice. But today, I'm just getting stuff done, getting the prints done. I have the stickers already. I can get everything packed together. I have some cards to make. One for a friend who's having a baby very soon. My husband's best friend, and a good friend of mine as well. And I have some cards to make for work. Buddy, here, just like, he's a big sook, big sooky baby. In any case, I thought I'd show off some stuff I'd gotten before I start cleaning up and working on things, which I will record for you, and then we'll get going. Good job, buddy. I thought I'd show off my sweater too. I feel like I've worn this before in another vlog. I also have the strawberry one, but this is Carmico's Fly Agaric sweater, and I freaking love it. I wish I was more fashionable so I could be really cute in it all the time, but I'm not very fashionable. It's fine. I like to be comfortable more than I like to be fashionable, so if I find something cute and comfortable, perfect. I.e. But yeah, so some of the things I've gotten just recently, I don't think I've ever shown, hold on. I don't think I've ever shown off my Simkay Rewards. Like I said before, I've joined a lot of patrons. I really love Patreon. It's part of the reason I still have a full-time job outside of this, so I can pay for these things. I like art. So Simkay sends a postcard every month. So this one is, I believe, their D&D characters from their personal game. And they have like a rat there with a little crown. I think they're crowning Simkay's character as the Rat King or Queen, the Rat Lord. I'm not actually sure of the gender of their D&D character, but in any case, it's very, very cute print. I have many prints from Simkay. I've been in their Patreon for a while. They're all very cute. It's very much worth it. Like, their art is beautiful, and the Patreon, like, postcards are often just, you know, their art but miniaturized. They've been doing a lot of digital lately, but they do like watercolor and ink paintings. So like I'm glancing around and noticing the ones I have on the wall that are really nice. They also send out every month a pair of Raccoon Stickers because they do those Raccoon comics. You've probably seen them, the like, I'm gonna do it, don't do it, I did it! Like a bunch of those silly ones. So yeah, pair of stickers. I usually use these in my bullet journals because they're always such a mood. So like either they're themed for the seasons, so it works well for like my little just like it's February and then like a little raccoon in the snow, or if I'm just have a mood for that month, like I'm tired of winter, I can put a little sad one. I also received my Kickstarter Rewards from, hold on, I'm going to open this, it's going to be loud. I also received my Kickstarter Awards from Emily A. Illustrates. They also work for the No Sleep podcast doing cover art. Her art is just, it's beautiful. I love it. Anyway, she did a folklore, what was the name of the Kickstarter? Is it on this? It is not. It was like a folklore cryptids pins one. So I got this moose, which is like oil slicked skeleton. And then with it came a little Mothman sticker. And she sent it out with like a thank you note with a cute little print of a jackalope, which I thought was really cute. And I feel like I've gotten other awards and just forgotten about them. I have a few more that'll probably show up at the end of the month, but I also had ordered, I'll probably record a little bit of playing with these because I really love handmade watercolors, like love them. I have too many. I'm never going to use them all, but I love them. And I follow a bunch of handmade watercolor art, like people who make watercolors. So like beam paints, which are my favorites. Like love beam paints. The pigment is amazing. They go down smooth. They dry really nicely. They don't lift. They are my absolute favorites. And then next to that is, sorry, I keep fixing my shirt so I don't show you my boobs, is I have some really fun homemade watercolors from Jasmine Faye Art, which I've shown before too. They're like in different iridescents and stuff. And again, they're really nice. Like they go down and they stay down and stuff like that, which I like because I like to layer. But I've been drooling over Genzäh. I want to say Genzäh. GenzA with an umlaut, H, handmade watercolors. They're in Toronto. And so I finally ordered a set from them, and I received it. I haven't actually like gone through it yet. I didn't order a set. I ordered a bunch of single half pans. But like, oh, it's so pretty. And they wrote a handwritten note. Very nice. I like that like gold. It's pretty. So again, I'm gonna just open this because it's gonna be loud. Okay, so the colors don't have their names written on them. They might be on the pans individually. I'll unwrap them afterwards. But I got, let me see. Oh no, I'm not gonna be able to tell the difference between these two. I got Electric Peach and Cosmic Peach, which were two like peachy colors with a different type of iridescence in them. All of the ones I got were iridescent because they were beautiful. I got Cosmic Moss, which was like this really nice green, again with like a nice iridescent, I don't know if you can see it, like different, I think a purple shift on it. I think Cosmic is their purple shift. Electric is like a yellow pink shift, I think. I got a Burnt Umber because their Burnt Umber was this beautiful color and the swatch looked so pigmented. You know that you've gotten into art and watercolors when you get excited about different colors of brown. But it was a very nice Burnt Umber. Like, it's beautiful. I like that Burnt Umber. I'm excited for that. Brown is a color I have trouble mixing myself without it just looking really muddy. Because like I usually use the primaries from my Beam primary set if I'm doing most anything. And then I use my like little cheapo koi set to kind of punch up the colors if I can't make it without making it too muddy, if that makes sense. I'd like to get better at just mixing straight from primaries, but also that means I own less fun colors. So, and the last one was the one that I was really, really, really excited about. It's one from their Christmas collection called Embers, and it's like this like really beautiful burnt red with like a really red to purple shifting. I think it was red to purple. I don't know. A very nice like shifting iridescent on it. I love iridescent paints. I use them for tons of fun stuff. So that's it for all my little rewards right now. I'm gonna start cleaning. I have my tea, and then I brought, for when that's done, a new mango bubbly because mango. I love mango. Also, does anyone else call these booblies because of the Michael Bublé ads? I can't help it. I call them booblies. But yeah, tea, bubbly for when that runs out, and then a loose cup of water for when both of those don't satisfy my thirsty needs. Alright, I'm gonna get to cleaning, and I will see you at the end of the vlog. I might not even record the end card today. It might be another day, because I haven't recorded a lot of content for this vlog yet. Like, today's gonna be most of it. Anyways, bye. I also just realized I went and checked my intro that I had recorded this morning, and I like cut off the top of my head the whole time. Fuck. So I finally got the paper, but I didn't pay attention to my ink levels. So I printed this page and it was like, you're kind of low on cyan, are you sure? And I was like, it's fine. And now it's like that is not. I'm going to have to get more ink. Disappointed. Wasted money. Wasted ink, wasted paper, wasted money. Hi. So I'm currently, you know what? Let's just beep. Hi. So I'm just waiting for Dan to go live. So with Dan, a friend of mine, he normally does video game streams, which are very fun to watch. Dan is very fun to watch and charismatic and very kind. But he does every other Wednesday art challenge streams. So the streams basically are like a prompt or a specific type of challenge will be set for the stream, and usually if you join his Discord he kind of gives you some prep beforehand if you need it. It's all levels of skill, ability, whatever, so if you're just starting out getting into drawing and you want to be more creative, it's a great thing to do. Or if you just want a community that's going to be really kind to you no matter what you draw, perfect. Like there's nobody here is mean, ever, period. End of discussion. Everyone's very kind to everything you do, and especially Dan. So yeah, you can join these streams and draw along with whatever the prompt is, or if you want to just like watch and get some ideas, that's great too. Anyways, I highly suggest Dan. His username is Daniel is a penguin, all one word. And I just noticed today he's got me on his streamers he suggests, even though I stream like once a month. Anyways, I'm waiting for the stream to go live, and today's stream is taking existing Pokemon and allowing people to choose the type they want to change it to. So in previous ones, it's been like a random combo, which I did once on one of my streams as well because it was fun. But this one is just a list of Pokemon, and then you can draw your own type. So I'm very excited to like do that. I tend to, if I'm in the mood for it, watch Dan's streams, do the prompts quickly. I like to do it quickly as possible. I find that's like a good creative practice for me. And then I like work on other stuff in between as well. So I really enjoy it. It's a great way to get your creativity kind of going. The idea is giving yourself a restriction or a couple of restrictions help you be more creative, because it kind of gives you framework to build off of, if that makes sense. Anyways, I think the stream's starting now. I'm gonna get cued in and say hello, and then I'm gonna get doodling. So I'm just gonna draw in I'm just gonna draw, you're gonna watch. Okay, so here's a quick outro card, just because I work all week and I don't think I'll have time to record again. So I'm recording this quickly on the weekend in my pajamas. Very professional. But yeah, I still am waiting on my inks so that I can reprint the Otis prints for February's rewards, which is fun. That's alright. It's supposed to show up, they're supposed to be here Monday, so hopefully they'll show up and everything will be good. In the meantime, I've just been working away at my funguary, doing some video, and doing some other background stuff that I've been working on. But today, because I am sort of just doing my own thing, I decided to make myself a bubble tea. So I'm one of those weirdos who washes disposable cups, and then I'll like this is my water cup from forever ago, and I just keep using them until I can't anymore, either until they break, and then I just hand wash them so they're not, you know, going through a dishwasher, high heat, whatever. But I used some leftover coffee, some leftover sugar cookie syrup we made, some of my own tapioca pearls, and some milk. And haha, a quick and kind of dirty, not quite as good bubble tea. But in any case, there's that. And the only other thing I wanted to show you before the end of this video was the seeds I got. So as you know, I've been ordering seeds. I've also ordered some chickens, which I don't know if I've talked about that yet. I'll let you know about those further, like closer to the date when I'll be getting the chicks. That way I know for sure what breeds I'm getting. But I ordered some fun ones, so that'll come up later. And when I get them, I'll make sure to record. They're all layers right now. I won't be ordering any meat birds until a little closer to summertime, because they are fairly regular. And I also want to wait until to see if we get our barn built. If we get our barn built, that might change the situation of how the meat birds are raised on our property, so I gotta figure that out. But in the meantime, I ordered some Long Island, these are all from Yonder Hill Farms in Nova Scotia. So there's some Long Island cheese pumpkins, which are a sort of, they look like a cheese wheel. They're sort of squat and like a beige color, and the flesh is really orange, and they're good for like baking. Excuse me, we've had them before, and I've taken them and put like hollowed them out and left all the flesh in, just got rid of the seeds and stuff, and put in like a sausage, bread, custard, like a savory casserole custardy thing. Maybe baked that, and then you like eat it with the pumpkin. It's very good. Some ahi pineapple hot peppers. I want to try making some hot sauce this year. If we get some more honey from the neighbors, / if we actually get our bees going again with the help of the neighbors who actually have multiple hives, I wouldn't mind making some spicy honey too, which would be fun. Some French shallots. Yeah, just thought it was worth a try. Why not? Some Chinese thick stem mustard. So, mustard. I'm going to try and keep that away from any of the beds because I know mustard can kind of take over. Long pie pumpkins. Just another variety that is very sweet. And these ones, they kind of look like zucchini, like big zucchini. And you pick them green and let them like ripen off the vine. And then Claytonia or miner's lettuce, so it's like I feel like it's initially like a forageable, like a wild green that's good for like eating. So I want that, like super cold hardy for winter salads, so I might be able to do like early and late plantings of this. And some peppergrass. So I'm excited for those seeds. All of those are new to me this year, so they'll be fun to try out. I also haven't played with the Genzäh paints yet. If I get a chance to play with them before I post the vlog, I will go back in time and stick it in there somewhere. So if you've already seen me playing with those paints. So that's it for me. Today I'm going to work on the rest of the funguaries. That'll be in the next vlog. Probably that, and like I'm going to do a tour of the full funguary pages once that's all done. And aside from that, gotta do my prints, which I can't do yet. I have to do, I'm going to be doing, I'm trying to fit it in, but art for Brandon Boone, the sound designer and musician for the No Sleep podcast. He wants to release like singles, so he asked if I would do some art for him for those, and I said I could probably fit in like one a month, and in return he said I could use any of his music for content. So I've got to kind of scour through his library and find ones that fit my chill kind of aesthetic vibe, I guess. Most of his stuff is kind of spooky, which I like, but doesn't really fit the theme, but that's fine. I can go through and find something. It's almost tax season, holy shit. Anyways, that's it for now. and I will see you next time. Click all of the things around me, subscribe and watch videos and whatever. Hopefully I can get monetized soon. That'd be a big help. And